Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously, we got the mask of the Face Whipper, which I should get away from the hotbar, and we obtained 3 of the masks, well 3 of the things we can make for a mask of the Shapeshifter. And this episode, well, we're going to escape Fort Joy. Pretty much permanently. We're going to have every way out, I think. Just want to check something. Okay, that's for source orbs. But we're going to go over here. Now, Vasne did say about a guy being eaten from the inside here. We cannot open that though, but I think we can picklock it though with Fame, which we'll try.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. And I'm done for. But you, there's still hope.
What? That's not what you said.
He screws up his face, as though trying to see a small dot on a far horizon.
You? Why, you're everything. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something in my head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave!
And where is signs of resistance? It's not there. It's more so like a journal entry. In that speech check, he can ask you to kill him. There's no XP to get from me. He doesn't really lose, so I'm just kind of going to leave him be.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing?
Now,
Growling.
what we're going to do, while all this text is happening, we're going to have characters move. We're going to have Fane go up here. Actually, wait, we'll have Fane go over here, while the Red Prince go right here. But we're going to have Lucetta stay with my character.
Ah, that's almost cute.
He looks you up and down.
Don't know if my hounds will make much of lizard meat. Even dogs have standards.
Wow. Bit rude. Yeah, the reason I have Fane up here now is for a more strategic advantage. Because this character, like this specific ranger, usually takes a while for me to kill. So I'm just going to kill him now. Like a Magister Houndmaster will get to attack, but... Oh yeah, he summons Source Hounds. I forgot about that. He's pretty much a bad version of... Well, not a bad version. He's basically an evil Ifan. Of course, you know Ifan is... Well, he did. He got pretty decimated. Unfortunate, but that's just how it went for him. Now... To hit them would be not much. I am going to try to knock him down through the physical armor. It did not work though. Oh well. Hit them both. Then we're gonna place some oil right here, slow them down. And we should be okay. course, we're going to go for the Encourage. Favorable wind. That dog's going to hit us there no matter what. So we're actually going to use Blind Obedience. So now the Source Hound has less accuracy. Now can Fane hit him? He can. Use some throwing knives. I'm actually using throwing knives a lot more than I usually do. I never use it that much. It's not just a bad skill, it's just the Scoundrel has a ton of really good skills I'd rather use. So we'll summon that. And we will hit the Source Hound. Don't know why that did physical damage. Oh, it's because it did blood damage. Yeah, the Menstrual Bolt does random elemental damage. Which honestly, not too bad when you think about it. So what I'm going to do is, I'll be using Rage. Rage allows you to get guaranteed critical hits. Which, I think that guarantees somebody's armor. No. It's double damage pretty much, I think. I don't exactly know. I rarely use Enrage. It's an okay warfare skill. It's just not something I would personally use all that much. I'd rather use Bouncing Shield and knockdown skills for the most part. Now, let's see. We'll get you up here. We'll use Whirlwind. So now that guy can't move. Oh, jeez. That's been oil everywhere, I guess. That helps. Can I hit the dog? No. So we'll go for a high ground bonus, and then what we're going to do is walk Fane over here, because we're going to after the fight regardless. In fact, we'll just have him go over here and potentially leave the fight. He got really far. But yeah, the Houndmaster is just gonna run about. Like, he's not gonna be able to do too much. Lucia is fine. Of course she's fine, she's fantastic. And we will remove the Houndmaster. Oh, I was gonna say remove his physical arm, but I hit his magic. Which is a bit strange. I don't know why I did that, but I wasn't going to be able to do anything like that anyways. Now we are muted, so we can only use basic attacks. But that's kind of a fair trade for using Rage. So now, Lucia can use Hail Strike. Now don't worry about if an attack can't go outside this line to the grey area. The circle that shows the attack will say that it hits anyways. And still well. Soothing Cold. Just to me on Lucia. And yeah, Lucia's physical armor is just completely back. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to hit him. He dies. And we have high ground bonus, so hit him. Oh, fantastic. We'll just have Fane end his turn. Yeah, and it's over. We actually got to kill him like that. Okay, we're gonna Fane check this guy's body because he is a simple pendant. Which we won't be able to use for a while. I could probably equip it, but there's no real reason, I don't think. What do we got? One intelligence and one lucky charm. Nah, not useful. Not in the slightest. So now Red Prism can go here. Fane can go here, and we're gonna go around the loot. I know I keep saying I will loot with Red Prince. For some reason I just don't. Right, Fane, join us and we'll heal. Go for the Magister Ranger. Now you can send characters about just to loot stuff individually, but it's not exactly worth the time and effort. I would say if you're playing multiplayer, have everyone focus on looting different characters, but have one person focus on bartering. Because the person that focuses on bartering, like, they don't have to trade items with you. You can just give the item to them, so they can empty their inventory of practically everything, leaving important stuff on the ground, and you just keep giving them items that they can sell, which just works. Yeah, we can open a prison key as well. There's something you can do if you spoke to the Magisters after removing your source collar. I never had the opportunity to do this because I already escaped Fort Joy, but if you remove your source collar, you can surrender to the Magisters and they chuck you in here. But you can escape pretty much instantly and your items will be stored in the chest.
Muffled sounds suggest that this scuffed old door leads up to the fort's main floor. It's bound to be crawling with Magisters.
Whatever lies ahead, it has been a pleasure travelling together.
Let's think twice about this. I don't fancy facing a mob of Magisters.
We've come this far. Whatever's behind that door can't stop us now.
Let's go. This leaves us back up here. They do say Magisters will be here, but they don't attack us. Although, is that guy a dwarf? I think he's a dwarf. Oh yeah, that's not a monks. Part of me is thinking of murdering Beast to get a dwarf mask, but I'm not going to. And to start it out here, there's a chest too, ain't there? Yeah, there's this. Pick the lock. How much XP will it take us to level up? 8,700. That chest isn't going to be open for a bit. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to go in here and trigger dialogue.
Guards!
And while I sit in the dialogue, I'm going to figure out who I want and where. Although the answer is kind of the same as before. We're going to have Fane go right over here. Red Prince is going to go to the other side. No, I should just take a look and see if I have this all correct. We're actually going to have Red Prince a bit closer to everyone.
I beg your pardon, Your Honour. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called. All right. That's enough. You're coming with me.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
The only travesty is that anyone could be unwilling to sacrifice what must be sacrificed. All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse. Source attracts Voidwoken. Voidwoken bring death. As long as Source is contained, the Voidwoken will remain at bay. The Divine is dead. Have you forgotten? We are on our own. There is only us and what we can do to protect each other. A very brave claim, made by many throughout the realm. And I'll see to it that they remain alive long enough to argue the point until we die of old age, warm in our beds. Ah, a wonderful question. How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you. All this talk, why don't I just show you? Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
Perfection. I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, the Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero. I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Yeah, now we have a fight with pretty much everyone. But we should be fine. Of course, you guys are going to see the exact pattern I'm going to use for this. And we'll go for 3 on him. We won't be knocking people down, but it helps. And she should be fine. She will attack us, but not in any major sort of way. Of course, you can knock her down right at the beginning, but she has no skills at all. Well, she has skills, but she has practically no armor. So I'm going to have Lucette focus on just keeping me and her safe. My magic armor is 27, hers 12. Yeah, Lucette needs it more. Oh. He has bouncy shield. But you guys know how much I like that skill.
I'm ready.
So we're gonna try everything we can just to stop anything major from happening. Oh, Phoenix Dive. That is a warfare skill. Even though it could be a pyrokinetic skill, it's a warfare skill that lets you jump all about. We'll be getting some of these skills. Oh, haste, that's not good. Oh, Fenrir's still sneaking? Ooh. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, backstab him. Adrenaline. And can we? No, our path is interrupted there, so we're just going to backstab him. And backstab him again. Finn has 2 daggers. He should be doing 2 attacks, but he's not. Let's change that. Oh. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn him up there. And this guy is the one that's moving next. Can we teleport him? We can. We're going to teleport him over here. As far away as possible. And yes, tomes can miss. It's annoying, but that's just a thing. It's there to make sure stuff isn't too overpowered. Now we will go for Wayne.
I'm ready.
Right, go over here, Losa, and zap him. That'll get some electricity going everywhere. Ooh, Finger's gonna get knocked out some stage. I killed one guy there. Fane needs physical armor. Damn. These guys have some pretty good magic armor, so we're just gonna set some fire around just in case you need it. Oh, it's always good when a knockdown skill misses. Can never complain about that. Walk over here and call it. Ooh. Yeah, staffs they're melee, but they do magic damage, which is pretty cool. She will move next, but I don't think... Yeah, Fane can't kill her. So instead, we're going to play dead. It'll take no EP. In our turn, they'll avoid us. Fane will have more EP on the next turn. We seem to play dead a lot more than I usually do on Fane. I usually never use it. As you can see, it's a handy skill to get used to. Oh. I thought Lucer died for a second. What we will do... Is she here? Oh, there she is. So we'll summon a totem. I should have made a blood totem. I just didn't notice till the last second. And we will dimensional bolt her. Receives burning, that's handy. We will then use Hail Strike, I think. And she's staff of mages. Then Blinding Radiance. Yeah, that blinds him. This helps. He did a lot of damage. We can use shield up. Oh, dang. So, hit. Yeah, Archon is getting strong. You don't get stronger with levels, but the more buffs you have on them, the more they do. That's not what I want. Get up.
Prepare yourself.
This will take 2. And they're dead. We are having a little bit of issues with this fight. This fight usually goes easy for me. Even in my first playthrough, I got here super early and won it. It might have been a... Well, was it on story mode? I don't think it was on story mode. I think my first playthrough was classic, and that's why I chose it here. I could be wrong. Blizz attack. No. Blizz attack is like a weaker version of bouncy shield. Oh dear god. You KO'd Red Prince. That's a bit worrying. Right. Staff of Mages on him. I'm going to try and have Lucer move. Okay, she didn't get attack of opportunity. That's good. I'm gonna go over here. We don't have a drone back. I could resurrect Red Prince right now, but it's a tricky situation. In fact, Fane is in a lot of trouble. In fact, he is better off actually resurrecting Red Prince. He doesn't have the line of sight, apparently? How has he not got line of sight? Okay, just straight up doesn't see him. Fane is getting KO'd on next turn and he still has high physical, well, high magic armor. I'm gonna do as much damage as possible. Yeah, she bleeds out. He will KO Fane, but he has to come all the way over to us, which he can well do. But it won't be crazy, at least. Yeah, All-In does a fair amount of damage. Yeah, this is what I expect him to do. So now, we will get some more totems out. I end up killing a totem, but it's probably going to disappear on this turn anyways. I'm not going to have Lucera go all the way over here just to be safe, and she can revive Red Prince next turn. And there is a gift bag feature you can use which restores characters that like when you use a bedroll of resurrects characters. I might enable it just to save on the resurrection scrolls, but we'll see. All in due time. Target's out of sight. What we will do... This could be interesting, actually. I'm going to summon the cat. Okay, swap with myself. Barely not able to. That is dumb. Oh, wait, I can. Then we can use Feline Leap. Go over here. Put the cat here. There you go, restore him. I didn't teach Lucia the restoration book, did I? Heck, I can't even find it. Did I not teach her restoration? I did, but she's at her max limit of skills. We will sort that out in due time then. I'm gonna chuck some oil over there. Now he moves slower and he can't do anything about it. Shield up. Okay, he's just using Bliss attack like that to be rude. Like, jeez. But he's still slow, so he can't do anything. Then I can summon the Incarnate, and the fight is... Well, the fight is won. We can just knock him down, and he doesn't get to play for an extra turn. So even if we don't kill him this turn, we're all good. Now, characters still get XP if they die, but you do have to resurrect them. And let's revive Fane here.
Glory is mine.
And we're using Courage. And Favorable Wind.
I'm ready.
Yeah, not too bad that. Just now I want everyone to get back together. And heal. Can I loot him? There you go. Do you get an ult? We get a really cool mace. We will equip the belt, I think. I'd put us better off equipping that, because that's one warfare. Although one strength as well. I'll actually equip this, I guess. Oh, it gives me one in pyrokinetic. Oh, strength isn't high enough. Yeah, unfortunately, our characters need to increase their strength by a good bit. There you go, we'll get some more initiative. But they're gonna have the extra memory. There's a lot of stuff that has to be sorted. Between episodes, I will sort out stuff. I just haven't done so yet. There's a book, we can read it. I don't remember what it does. But you guys can pause and read that. Most of these guys will not have anything, but it's best just to check them regardless. It's a miss. I could give a character some gloves, but Prince doesn't have any, so I'll give him those. We don't have many wings either. You're allowed to equip 2 wings. And they're very good support items because they give you magic armor, but they mostly give you skills in certain classes. Which is why I'm a bit sort of iffy about not getting any yet, because all of them could be quite good. We'll read that. You guys can pause and read that, but all rhymes described say the same thing. There's page 1, and now on page 2. But rhymes described will teach you how to make magic skills. You don't have to read them. If you know recipes, you can craft them just the old-fashioned way. Like you go into the crafting menu and combine. You can just combine stuff. Right now, I guess I could showcase something. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll showcase this if I can. Valid combination, right? Try these two. Valid combination as well. There are spellbook combinations. I'm just trying to remember the ones that are there. Blood Rain, that is a cool skill. It requires Necromancer and Hydrostaphus, but it allows you to combine everything pretty much. Well, it allows you to place rain on the ground, but it's blood rain instead. You can electrify stuff. There we go. Now I can equip that. That gives me 1 in summoning, so now our summoning is at 8. We're nearly at a point I want to show. Now, Dwarven Customs and Traditions. This does give us something specific. We won't know anything about that yet. We will know that soonish, though. Ah, still locked. That's great. I know you keep saying how many fights are left. I do think generally now we only have 1 left, but it could be 1. But over here, well, we had a key to open this gate earlier. You can see this is where the other fella actually betrayed us. And of course down here was the cave we went into to get into the thing. Oh, a fight triggers instead. I thought it was dialogue. That's kind of a shame. But yeah, these guys will all attack us. No, they're all not different ways. I don't know why these guys are attacking us. Oh, they're attacking us because we killed Niles. And they somehow know that. Dang, backstab critical. There you go. We are not in a bad situation at all. Now, of course, when you get a blood infusion on your combat, it counts as another buff for them that increases their damage and all that. So now we have a super powerful incarnate right here. When I say super powerful, I mean that sort of power. These monks have no physical armor, so let's be a dick. Quadruple knockdown on those dudes. Of course, we're going to buff ourselves, then we're going to have Rosetta walk over here to get favorable win to everyone else. This fight shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're about the same level. We'll do this. I could have slowed down this character, but they're not going to be too much. Peace of Mind, that increases melee damage and a whole ton of other attributes. It's a very good pyrokinetic skill. Now I know the mod playthrough I will be showing every single class, because I'll be able to give everyone at least a secondary class. So who's moving next? He's moving next. He won't be able to do much. We'll try to kill this one. Nah, nothing. Anything bad? I think I'm supposed to swap these 2 daggers to do 2 attacks. I could be wrong. Oh. Yeah. Now we would go for Hail Strike on this guy. Then Soothing Cold. Because why not? Yeah, totems do not get armor. For some reason the game makes you think you will, but you don't. A knockdown and a fortify on Fane. Keep him safe.
Glory is mine.
And what we'll do is we'll use Leech on him. We don't have to, but why not? Leech is very overpowered, to be honest. It's kind of like a range attack, but it's more so it rises from the ground, so it can hit a lot more than you think. In fact, let's hover over the encounter to show its stats. Nice. It's just incredibly powerful. This is why I love to some of the class, they're just really overpowered. Can move, crippled, great. We'll go with throwing knives on him. And we can only end our turn then. Not like that's a bad thing now. Because now we have an electric blood totem. Well, it becomes electric in this case, unfortunately. Electricity is still good. This is Solo over here. Yeah, Solo is somehow still alive. But he never usually dies in Fort Joy. I just expect him to. Takes a lot to get him killed, like Death Fog or something. So let's see. I'll go with... I don't want to loot, I want to go over here and use Blinding Radiance. Like that. And Fane can have an armor of frost. Since he probably needs it. And we're in a good position. All we have to do really is just talk. Well, the Incarnate's doing its job. How close can Red Prince get? You can't get that close, so we'll hit this guy. Or not. Because we'll just miss. Jeez. Now, I just noticed Fane is knocked down. It's a good thing I gave him that armor down. We'll hit them first. Wow, Incarnate. Are they getting another move after this? No. But as I say, I thought a character was getting 2 turns in a row. I don't know how. So we'll summon another totem. And something I could try if I felt like being a bit cheeky. And I do feel a bit cheeky. I'm going to take this box. I'm going to teleport it right here. Just get some free damage in that. Yeah, there's a niche build you guys can do. And I actually got a kill from that. You can use it with the whole infinite weight chest as well. You just have insane damage going all about. What the heck? Well, that's not even getting to play. Huh. I'm gonna do... I can't choose Enrage. We'll attack them. Let's see if I can barely avoid damaging those there. No, but that's fine. gonna go over here and do that. Now you kinda can use items, I believe. And you can store items in the incarnate before combat as well, it's just there's no point. Unless you really want to throw away a lot of stuff. Everyone here is certainly having some sort of issue this fight. I don't know how. Path's interrupted. I'll just use shield up on myself. Make sure I can survive any hits that are thrown my way. Oh, they're healing their enemy. The Sun Monks aren't supposed to be working with the Magisters, but they just are. Right. They need to stop with that. We're all good here. I think we've won the fight. Well, I am pretty sure that we've won the fight. The Bloodstone will kill someone. Oh, it won't. I thought I was hoping to kill the guy who was right next to you, but nope. Nothing of the sort. Instead, well, they're gonna die the second their turn comes up. So we will go for a knockdown on them. Then a fossil strike to this person. As you can see, everyone still gets levels, so don't worry about that. Put out them. And boom. They didn't die in their turn. This character's knocked down. Or they're not, but they're slowed. Just as good. Now, I could summon a new incarnate. There is no reason to though. Instead, I'm just gonna stay here and be safe. So I will fortify my own character.
Glory is mine.
Just in case. Fire. Burn. Yeah, they're dead regardless of what they try. So I can have my icon stand next to this guy, and if he tries to move, he'll faint. He could get attack of opportunity, or he could try and kill the incarnate. But he chose neither. Always fantastic when they choose neither of them now. So now I'll just resummon the incarnate. Because you guys could probably tell what's happening next. I even got an extra turn because I saved AP last turn. So now, he is knocked down. And we'll use Whirlwind. Pretty easy win that. Now I just gotta revive everyone. Oh god, where's all my resurrection scrolls? Yeah, you don't want to hoard too much, because this is what will happen. And there we go. Faint, get over here. And then get us there. And of course everyone still got their XP because you're all leveled up. So now what we can do. Level 6, I think it's every 3 levels you do get one social point. I'm going to take one in Persuasion. I'm going to gain skill in summoning, obviously. I am better off actually taking Strength in this case, so I can equip better armor later on. Red Prince, he's kind of fine with whatever. We'll go with Wissow. He, of course, is getting 1 in Warfare. And he is getting bartering, but we'll probably change that. Of course, sneaking, although sneak is not that good, we'll definitely change that. fact, we'll probably go to the arena and use the mirror. Better off going with strength for this. It won't help Thane technically, but get him to 13 strength, because that's the most you need in the game. I will give Losa 1 intelligence, 1 in memory, because now she can equip restoration. She'll keep going Hydra as the first, and she has a lot of master. We'll take that. So we'll loot these guys. In fact, I'll loot these guys, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, 45 minutes. So, I'll loot these guys, and next episode I'll be showcasing something over this direction, which will be useful. And I might show off Lore Master as well, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.